Let's go to Charleston, South Carolina, and we will tell you where to go and what to see. We'll take you to all the best restaurants, show you the best food, tell you where to get the most beautiful and delicious treats. We'll take you to an amazing city market and the Rainbow Row. Have you heard of Rainbow Row? We will also take you to the only tea garden in the United States and show you one of the largest oak trees. And are there any fans of the movie The Notebook or maybe The Patriot? Does this look familiar? We'll tell you all about it. Let's go.
Welcome to VO's Travel. Where to go and what to see with kids.
Charleston is located on the east side of South Carolina on a little peninsula sticking out into the Atlantic Ocean. It is a super historic and quaint city, and this is what you should do. You should first check out the Angel Oak. It is one of the oldest oak trees and is absolutely humongous. It is considered the largest live oak tree east of the Mississippi and is estimated to be between 300 and 400 years old. It is free to check out, but they do accept donations, and it just makes for an amazing photo op. They have a small gift shop out front with a cute front porch with rocking chairs that you need to check out. Next on your list is the Charleston Tea Garden, and that's really close to the Angel Oak tree as well. Both of those are located a little bit southwest of the actual city of Charleston. The Charleston Tea Garden is the only tea garden in the United States. It does have this fun little gift shop, and it has a free 15-minute tour as well. During the tour, you make little stops along the way watching videos, and you have big windows to see how they make the tea. In the gift shop, our favorite area, especially for my kids, was the unlimited free iced tea. They also have unlimited free hot tea as well. There is a lot of grounds to cover, and you can take an extra trolley tour that does cost a little bit of money out into the tea gardens, but you don't have to do that. You can explore the tea gardens yourself, and there's a lot of fun little photo opportunities like these here. Next thing you should do near Charleston is head to Folly Beach. It is a cute little beach town with an amazingly huge and beautiful beach. It was a little overcast and rainy when we were there, so the beach doesn't look as beautiful as normal, but it is definitely a nice beach to check out and the closest one to Charleston. There are a few restaurants nearby and a whole street of cute little gift shops and surf shops. When we were hungry, we heard that the best place to check out was a little dive bar called the Drop-In Deli. It has nothing to do with a deli, but has amazing burgers and fried food. It was really good prices, and the burgers were absolutely delicious. Next, when you actually go in town to Charleston, the first thing you need to check out is Rainbow Row. Rainbow Row is a row of 13 historic homes, all painted a different pastel color, and they are wildly famous and very Instagrammable, if you will. It's a beautiful place to check out. The next thing you should do is check out the Philadelphia Alley. It is the smallest street in Charleston and is where old-time shootouts used to actually take place. So you definitely need to check out Philadelphia Alley as well while you're down there. The next thing you should do is check out Byrd's Cookies. This place was amazing. It's a little cookie shop, and you can try as many of their cookies as you want, unlimited, no matter the flavor. You can try them all. You can try them all 2 or 3 times. It was an amazing little free dessert after our lunch there. Next thing you should check out is City Market. City Market is really famous in Charleston. Most of it is indoors, kind of in this type of area, and then the other part of the market is a little bit more open, but it's all amazing and goes down probably 4 or 5 city blocks. One of our favorite restaurants we found in Charleston was the Matador. It is a Spanish and Mexican themed restaurant. It's a really beautiful, kind of a dark ambiance restaurant. The food was a little bit more upper class than your typical Mexican restaurant, but all the food that we ordered was absolutely amazing. We had tacos, we had nachos that you'll see here. Those were humongous. They do have a happy hour where some drinks are on specials and their appetizers are half price, so make sure you check that out. Another place that we loved was Le Macaron for a dessert. They had Eiffel Tower chocolates and other chocolates to choose from as well. That was a really fun place to check out. If you are a Notebook fan, you can check out the American Theater that was in that movie. If you love coffee and like really interesting coffee shops, check out Idle Hands Coffee. It is a beautiful coffee shop. The inside is fine, but their outdoor seating is where it's at, especially if you love plants. It had kind of a darker vibe, but the coffee was absolutely amazing. Another place that we found for coffee was the Matador. It was really good. They had Frappuccino-like coffees that my kids absolutely loved, and it was a really nice little dessert spot after lunch. Just FYI, if you love shops like these, like I've been showing you, they are all located on King Street, just like this shop called Gasp. It was everything pink you could ever imagine, and my daughter was in heaven. One restaurant that you have to check out when in Charleston is Callie's Hot Little Biscuit, and there are two locations, one on King Street and another in the market. They are both counter service restaurants and pretty small, but the food is absolutely amazing. We tried their biscuits and gravy, which were out of this world. We tried a hot chicken sandwich and their BLT. All of their food that we tried was outstanding. One thing that you need to do when in Charleston is go on a carriage ride. There are little stations set up all around town where you can buy tickets for that. And the next thing you need to do is check out Fort Sumter. It is part of the National Park System, and you will need to go to Liberty Square and buy your tickets for this outing beforehand. You do have to get on a ferry. The ferry takes about 30 minutes to take you over to Fort Sumter. All in all, with the ferry ride there and back, we spent about 2 hours total of our day doing this. When you do get over to Fort Sumter, they give you 1 hour to look around. There are a couple high places you can go where you will get beautiful views of the ocean. There are cannons to check out. There's a gift shop. There's a small little museum. It's a really neat place to check out and one that you need to do when you are in Charleston, especially if you're a history lover like my boys are. Another place to check out in Charleston is the iconic Pineapple Fountain. Kids are allowed to play in it, adults too for that matter, and it's just a really beautiful fountain right on the ocean. It is the pineapple is a symbol of prosperity in Charleston, and it's just a really fun place to check out and a really nice place to take photos. Another place in Charleston that you need to check out is the Pink House. It is the oldest standing house in all of Charleston, a super cute little quaint home. It's fun to take pictures in front of as well, and definitely needs to be on your to-do list. Okay, barbecue. When you think of Southern food, you think of barbecue, and Lewis Barbecue is the place to be. It is a little bit outside of downtown, but absolutely needs to be on your list. They have a bunch of outdoor seating seen here, and they have a lot of indoor seating as well. The line can get pretty long. They do have this little to-go area as well, and they serve margaritas that will keep you busy while you're waiting in line. The line was backed up to that little to-go cart area, and we did have to wait in line for about an hour before we were up to the counter to order our food, just to give you a frame of reference as to how long the line might be and how long it might take you before you are able to get your food and get seated. Like I said, it is a counter service restaurant. They do serve it up right for you there when you get up to the counter, and the prices are very reasonable, but the food was absolutely outrageous. We got wings, we got ribs, all kinds of barbecue sauce. My daughter tried banana pudding for the first time and fell in love. Every single member of our family highly recommends this restaurant. Okay, last but not least is Cypress Gardens. It's northeast of Charleston, and does this look familiar? The movie The Patriot was filmed at Cypress Gardens, and another very well-known movie, The Notebook, was also filmed there. It's about a 30-minute drive from downtown Charleston, and absolutely worth your time to check it out. It costs $5 for kids ages 6 to 17 and $10 for adults. Children do have to wear life preservers when you get on and off the boat, but you are free to take them off during your boat ride if you would let them. There are hikes all around Cypress Gardens, a butterfly garden to see, but the main part and the reason kind of that you go to Cypress Gardens is for this boat ride. It is included in your ticket price. You will find little white arrows along the trees like this one there, and it will guide you into a big round path that will take you all around the swamp. The boat path takes about 45 minutes, and you can spend a couple hours if you do the hikes as well. We chose not to do that. We did stop in the butterfly garden that you see here, and there is a cute little area for a photo op as well. Oh my word, I almost forgot the best tip in all of Charleston. Go to the Charleston Place Hotel if you need to use the restroom.
Here at Charleston Place, you feel like a trillionaire when you go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom here and only here.
That about does it for Charleston. I do have videos on Asheville and Hilton Head if you are in those areas as well, and I will have another video coming out soon all about a one-day itinerary in Charleston. Thanks for watching, and as always, I hope that you remember to choose joy and take all of the pictures.